Good day everyone! With my group, we bring a story often told but perhaps not truly heard. The enduring struggles of our Filipino farmers. They are the hands that feed our nation, the guardians of our food security, yet beneath the serene images of rice paddies and vast fields lies a complex web of historical injustices, economic hardships, and profound social challenges that define their daily lives. Over the next 10 minutes, we will embark on a journey to understand these struggles. Our goal is to shed light on the realities, fostering greater awareness, and hopefully inspiring meaningful dialogue about the future of our agriculture and our people.
To truly grasp the present, we must first unearth the past. The seeds of today's farming struggles were planted centuries ago. During the Spanish colonial period, systems like the encomienda and hacienda stripped indigenous communities of their ancestral lands. Farmers, once free cultivators, became tenants in sharecroppers, tied to the land but not owning it. This legacy of unequal land distribution persisted even after independence, with many land reform programs falling short of their promise. This historical disposition laid the groundwork for the deep-seated issues our farmers face today, creating a cycle of dependency and hardship.
Moving into the economic relates. The economic relates, the fight for land and ownerships continues to be a central struggle. Many farmers remain maintenance or relation holders, paying high rents or sharing a significant portion of their precious harvest. This lack of ownership directly impacts their access to formal credit from banks. Without collateral, they are often forced to borrow from informal lenders or exorbitant interest rates, paying then differs into accelerates cycle of debt. This financial stretch means they can really invest better equipment or improve farming methods, dropping them and traditional less productive practices.
Working tirelessly for months, only to see your hard-earned produce sold for a fraction of its true value. This is the harsh reality for many Filipino farmers facing market manipulation. The farm gate prices they receive are often incredibly low, barely covering their production cost. Why? Because a long chain of middlemen and traders control distribution, buying cheap and selling high in urban markets. Farmers lack direct access to consumer and the bargaining power to demand fair prices, leaving them with minimal profit while others in the supply chain reap the benefits.
Another economic blow comes from beyond our borders. The influx of cheap imported agricultural products, global trade agreements, while beneficial for consumers in some ways, often hurt our local producers. Rice, vegetables, and fruits from other countries can be sold at lower price in the Philippines, making it nearly impossible for our own farmers who face higher production costs to compete. This imbalance leads to unsold harvest, financial losses, and discourages farmers from continuing their trade, further jeopardizing our food sovereignty.
The economic struggles inevitably translate into profound social challenges. Many farming communities are trapped in a cycle of poverty with limited access to even the most basic services. Educational opportunities are scarce. Schools are often part under-resourced or non-existent. Healthcare facilities are remote and inadequate, making medical emergencies as a crisis. This lack of fundamental services means farmers and their families often remain disadvantaged with little chance for upward mobility or a better quality of life.
Perhaps one of the most critical social issues is the accelerating youth exodus from the farming. Why would young Filipinos choose a life of hardship and uncertainty when cities promise better prospects? As a result, the average age of Filipinos farmers is steadily increasing. Now, while into their 50s, this raises a crucial question. Who will till our lands and feed us when the current generation can no longer work? The dwindling interest in the agriculture among the youth threatens the very future of our food productions and rural communities.
Beyond man-made challenges, our farmers are on the front line of climate change. The Philippines is one of the most vulnerable countries to the air impact, and our farmers had a frequent and intense typhoon, flood, and unpredictable rainfall pattern can wipe out an entire season. Harvest in a single day. This is natural disaster mean not just financial loss but also food insecurity for their own family. With limited resources for climate resilient farming and crop insurance, they are left of the mercy of nature increasing drought.
Extraordinary aren't isolated problems, they are deeply interconnected, forming a complex, systemic trap for all farmers. The root causes are multi-phase. They include inadequate government support for agriculture, fragment and policies, weak rural infrastructure, hindering market access, a lack of technology transfer, and a pervasive underrelation of agricultural labor. It's a dynamic where historical injustice, economic disadvantage, social neglect, and environmental vulnerability continuously reinforce each other, making the path to prosperity incredibly steep.
The struggles of our Filipino farmers are not just theirs to bear. They are a profound concern for all of us. Their tireless effort literally put food on our tables, drive our rural economies, and shape our national identity. By bringing these issues to light today, we hope to ignite a collective responsibility. It is time for us to truly value their hard work, advocate for just policies, and support initiatives that empower them. Let us remember, securing the future of our Filipino farmers is not just an act of compassion, but an essential investment of our own food security, our economy, and the shared future of our beloved Philippines. Maraming salamat po.